Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves, and sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, we're doing dice and cards. We had so much fun during this live. It felt fantastic to laugh and heal with each other and with all the people that joined us in the comments of TikTok during the live recording of this episode. Kate pulled her aviation cards, which is always so cool to see what messages she gets from those. I ended up scrolling in our private tarot deck folder since the deck isn't in our physical hands yet. It was a fun time. So, without further ado, if you love bad bitches, and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast.
Hey!
Guys, be quiet. My best friend is on.
Oh my god, who is that?
It's you!
Oh my god! There's a cat in my screen. Oh my god.
Tends to happen.
I think there's cats in here, guys.
I remember when I didn't close the door to go live, and Olive would just go,
Oh, that's right.
and I'd be like, God dang it! She's like, I'm helping! I'm cleaning!
Guys, look what I'm doing.
Get the fuck out of here! And it'd be like, man, she's so mean to her cats. No one ever said that, but like...
Maybe, possibly, could
Maybe.
be if.
Olive fucking move! God dang. Now, the water bottle. Now, before I just like take her and I just go, bye! And I throw her out the door.
You know what? Okay. Bartholomew, you're gonna have to go. Okay.
Right! Yeah, right!
Okay. Guys, it's gonna
Hi, guys.
work this time. Alright, so I brought dice and I brought cards just in case. I wasn't sure.
I've got dice and cards also.
Okay, alright.
I like rolling the dice because I will when you roll the dice, you just stare at the screen and wait for the number.
What do you do?
I tell them they're wrong and to keep trying.
Oh. But they guys are wrong if I just stare.
Yeah, but it's just because anybody who would be scrolling is just like, because you're just like,
yeah, and they can see that I'm doing something. Ooh, what's she doing? She's staring at that screen real hard.
Cool. Just say you want to roll dice, Kate. Just say you want to.
Join my fan club. That's what my heart says.
I'm already a member of your fan club.
Oh my god, guys. Okay. Do y'all want aircraft? Or which one do you have, Kat?
It's really fucking cool when you do the aircraft cards. I think everybody is like, that's hella, like, I've done like baby flashcards and like, what do you mean cards? Those are fun and stuff. But like when you read them with aviation flashcards, it's like, oh my God, you better work.
It's like, what is that? A MiG? Oh my god, that sounds really cool.
Tell me all about me, because this looks like it has two engines, but it's not supposed to. What does that mean about me? And she's like, I will tell you all about yourself. So this tells me that your father moved out of the house. Like,
you see this missing engine right here? It was supposed to have an engine, but they decided against it. So what did you do back when you were 5?
It's hella entertaining for all of us. We're all like, hell yeah.
Okay, alright. Was my ship card?
Kiyomi-kun said, I've been seeing different aircrafts. I think I've seen the one randomly that was my ship card.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
That makes sense. Alright, Kat. You got the dice, I got the card?
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Yes. Which dice? Which one? Fuck, I wasn't prepared. Guys, I'm prepared. I've got dice. I literally don't need to freak out. Guys, I got it.
Kat, do you have the dice? Literally has more dice than I've ever seen anyone have. What am I gonna do, guys?
Should I do... Hold on, though, for real. Should I do... This is too exciting. Should I do 2 of the D6s, these guys? Or should I do a D20? Or should I do... Wait, I've got options. Wait. Should I do a D100?
Ooh.
No.
Yeah, that would be so silly.
That would be so silly.
That would take a long time.
Okay, people are voting for D20. All right, okay, I can do this. Hold on. Wait, I even have a thing so it doesn't... Yeah. It's a mouse pad that is a record. Okay, all right, okay. All right. I think... Okay. Blow on it for good luck, Kate? Okay. Ready? Guess the number, go. No. Guess a different number. No. Kate's just staring. Wait, hold on. They're going fast. No. Paula got it. Sorry, I got excited.
Paula!
16. It really is 16. You just can't see it. It's backwards. It's 16. I wouldn't lie to you.
Paula, do you want a specific? Or do you want just normal? Okay.
Let's find out what kind of airplane has a message for Paula. Wait, what if I just went into our tarot deck folder?
And just scrolled?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna try it.
I don't know, Paula. Alright, so it gave 3, which they're all very different from each other, but they all tell a different story. Okay, so this is the first one that came out, and I can already tell from this little pointed tip right here, I believe this is a Hornet, long needle nose. Anyway, it's a type of jet, and I know it's a type of fighter, and as soon as I saw this needle nose, I went, so why are you so honed for battle whenever...
It reminded me of like a superhero thing where they put it on their wrist and they go like this, and it shoots.
Okay, so even still for battle, it's like, why are you so honed for battle? All of these, that's very fucking interesting. They're all relatively, I mean, they're all like fighters, and this
kind of like Wolverine,
rotor.
Yeah. Paula said like Wolverine. I said kind of like Wolverine, yeah. What'd you say about rotors?
It's twin rotor.
I hope she tells us what that is, guys.
Okay, twin rotor means that.
I'm like some type of wheel. Is it a gear? It's the blades?
Yeah, double layered, and it has 4 blades total, and it just makes me go, where are you going to battle? Where are you going?
Is that what's the pronoun people say that they're like a something helicopter?
Oh, Apache attack? They identify as an Apache attack helicopter?
Yes.
I mean, this is a KA-15, so close. Not really.
Wouldn't know.
It's not close at all.
You could have lied. You could have.
I could not have. I would have been like... So it's just very interesting, and also what I want to point out in this one too is that the whole cockpit is transparent right here. Who are you trying to see? Paula, like, you're ready for any battle.
Why? Why are you ready?
These are all really heavy. These are so heavy.
Paula, who are you trying to fight?
Jets are so heavy. They're so heavy.
Hey, Paula, Kate says they're heavy.
They're all fighters. Who are you? It doesn't feel heavy. Oh, yeah.
Paula said it doesn't feel heavy.
Doesn't feel heavy as she has, like, all the armor right here. It doesn't feel heavy. Until you take it off and you walk around and you're like, oh, my God.
Take your armor off, Paula. See how that feels. Wow. Crazy.
And then you have 2 butts.
Lighter.
You have 2 butts, too. Is that also for armor?
They're called butts?
No.
What are they
They're
called, Kate?
tail fins?
Okay. So 2 because there's 1 on each side?
Yeah. And helicopters typically only have 1 in the back.
Oh.
1 spinny boy. So, it's very...
She ready to turn on any direction? Is it like that?
Yeah, but like move, because it's very interesting. This helicopter also has this itty bitty wheel, which they typically have skids. Helicopters do not. I mean, they'll have wheels, but like this is a very odd setup, a very odd layout, and yeah, it's so you can turn on a hair, like you turn on that. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. There's so much stuff. Like you have all this stuff right here, all this opportunity, all this abundance, I guess you'd call it. That's the word that I want to use. I don't use that word, but it's the word that I wanted to say with that. And
so excited, a little bit manic, like collecting all this stuff.
And it's also like a fuck you. Like, fuck you guys, I got this regardless. Like,
because he's got his middle fingers up. Oh, trips planned.
Okay.
Oh, so are you like, is that like you're going, like, yes, it's vacation, but is that you're like, okay, I've got to do this, and I've got to do this, and I've got to do this, and I've got to be ready for anything, and I've got to be ready for everything, and I've got to be, and I'm going to go this, and this, and this, and this? Is it like that? Because that makes sense. But you wanting to fight people doesn't.
How are you going to enjoy it and have fun?
She said, yes, cruise to Alaska. Oh, do you not have, like, the clothes for that trip? Like, are you, like, I've got to find my gear? I've got to find my gear to be prepared for a cruise to Alaska? Correct. Oh, okay. Can you do the it's not that serious healing to this? Conducive?
That makes a lot of sense. I keep looking at the clothes, my Alaska clothes in my closet. I have them in a plastic bin, and I was like, I can't get rid of these yet. And it's like, why?
Because of Paula.
Yep.
Paula in Florida. Kate's got some clothes you could wear to Alaska.
Really, really expensive Alaska gear.
If you want to come down and borrow it before your trip to come down from Kentucky
and
to Florida, grab the coat before you go to Alaska.
Borrow it.
Can you also please do the smooth out healings and the alignment healings to all of that? She's like, sounds good.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
They would fit you. Like, it's really good. They're really good quality. Do I need to mail them to you? We'll talk about it later. No. Yeah, I got no too.
She's gonna get her own.
She's gonna get her own stuff.
Yeah. That feels a lot better. That was crazy. We didn't know what the hell was going on. We had just talked to you, and you didn't seem like you were in a fight with anybody. I was very confused. This all makes sense now. Hell yeah. What are you looking at, Kate?
The brands that she's going through, and I'm trying to help her.
You can text her.
No, I'd rather do it like this. So she can find it. Oh, so she can find it. Because, like, if I'm like, all right, this brand, then it's like, we've got to stick with this brand, and it's not. It's the qualities of the brand.
Okay. So you're, like, shooting her images and things. Okay.
See this up. Okay. Hell yeah.
All right. Okay, ready?
Okay.
She said great.
Yeah.
Rolling a d20. 1 through 20. Guess 1 through 20. Guys.
Guys. 1 through 20, guys.
1 through 20, guys. Hello?
Hello.
Kiyomi Cunt got it.
Yeah.
Kiyomi Cunt always. When we do dice and cards, she be guessing.
They be liking the dice and cards.
At least once in the episode.
All right. Kiyomi Cunt. Oh, God, the cards jumped. That was crazy. I don't think you'd be battling with nobody right now.
She said, I be guessing for real. Like, I love getting it right. Like, in all caps.
I don't think you'd be... Yeah. I was like, I don't think you'd be getting in a fight right now, Kiyomi.
She's just excited to guess the dice.
It's very like, but if I had to, I would choose this jet, because look at her, very sleek, very modern, got the little the tail.
This looks like what the future would be drawn as in the 1950s. That's what it looks like to me.
Very interesting. I'm wondering why there's a tail that high. It just seems very decorative. Because if you look at the side of it, it has the T-tail, and that's odd to me. It's
What's
like
a T-tail?
It's for aerodynamics. It's just for looks. Like,
isn't that on like bigger like passenger planes?
It can be, not so much anymore. But
okay, again, so like 50s it was, right?
Okay.
Or not always.
Can I help you, Bartholomew? No. This. I'm trying to think of when the Buccaneer was. That would have been the 50s.
Right here. Where's the Buck and Candy? Sorry.
Yeah. That makes sense. This would have been the 50s.
So what does she need to do?
This stuff that you put on yourself, like energetic stuff, like your aura and stuff like that. Do you have like a lot of glamour, quote unquote, like a lot of pretty things that don't really do anything? But it's also, again, this is a fighter, so it's heavy. Yes.
She said, "What is the plane usually for?" You said fighter.
A fighter, but it's like a decorative fighter because a lot of the stuff. It's Great Britain. That's why. They were in the Navy during this time. They were like really big into their Navy, so like they just kind of pumped out planes. It just, even still. Oh, yep, the Hanged Man. Okay.
Why? How does it tie together for you?
From what I'm seeing is like the hoops and all the stuff, like it's still very decorative, but there's no action here. The hoop is put away. He's sitting down in his chair. The whip is in his hand. He's sitting like very, what is it, whenever they're contemplatively to feel good, Kiyomi said. So it's not
very showman.
People. Yeah. But also kind of stuck. Because, like, you have all this decorative stuff, and you're like, yes, I feel so good. But if you felt so good, wouldn't you be doing the thing?
Wouldn't you be, like, strutting it?
Yeah, like, in
wouldn't
action?
you be out, like, doing the things? Can you activate our pushing through concrete healings? Conducive to what you need? What, step up in alignment, too?
I was going to say activate the stuff that you put on you.
Oh, and all the things.
And implement it in Kiyomi after you activate it, and then everything it's connected to. That way it flows nicely, and it's not just some beads around your fucking neck that, like, weigh you down.
I think a lot of people that wear, like, crystal beads, which I don't think Kiyomi does, but just to get on that topic, they are like, yeah, this crystal does this for me, this crystal does this for me, but they don't activate them. And so like... they can use those things to their benefit. They can infuse themselves or their pathway or their life with those things, but it's like that key step is missed. I remember when I was first trying to like open my third eye, quote unquote, and it was like when I would read stuff, it'd be like, surround yourself in purple. And that's why I have that purple Papazon cushion, is because I was working at Pier 1, the velvet one. And I was just like, I'm going to open my third eye with this purple Papazon.
I got something about wealth. Is that what purple means?
It's a royalty color, yeah.
Okay.
But like for spirituality bullshit, it's that.
It's that,
like,
okay.
Yeah, surround yourself with this and this will happen. But people don't activate the shit and they don't like actually understand what the energy points do and things like that.
And the aspects of it and the intricacies. Okay, this all feels really good. Kiyomi, it seems like every time you come on here, but it's not every time, but it's most of the times. You have shoe problems. Because I'm getting shoe stuff again. Like, I know that you put yourself in other people's shoes, and it's not like that. It's not that at all. Are you trying to become someone else? Like, out of hate for yourself? Is that why you were putting stuff on so you can feel good? In a way. You can't do any of that other stuff unless you are you, if that makes any sense. Like,
to distract is what she said.
To distract self. But you can't activate any of that stuff unless you are yourself, if that makes any sense. Like, if you try to become somebody else and you activate that other shit, all that's going to do is mess you up because it's for you and you're not becoming you. You're becoming someone else. Okay, that's switching your shoes. But I guess what I'm hearing your question is like, well, then how do I become whatever?
I wanted to give another like Drag Race person as a reference, but you don't watch it, Kiyomi Cunt. But there's a drag queen called, pretty famous, Katya is what she goes by. And she, like, as a drag queen, she'll sometimes wear like a blonde, cute bob cut wig or whatever. But you do know, it's you don't know the references. But what she's known for is wearing, like, she'll buy, like, $2 clogs and then bedazzle the fuck out of them. Like, she's just a little bit weird. So she presents herself as a female performer, but she's still very much silly and weird and odd, and that's what people love about her. So you can, like, transform yourself with your job, your clothes, your energy, your makeup, your jewelry, whatever. But if you lose that essence of who you are, people will be able to tell, and you will be able to feel that it's fake.
If you really want to, like, feel the difference and whenever you shift and rebirth and all that, then update and upgrade your core Kiyomi and baseline Kiyomi. I do that probably about once a month.
Okay.
And then merge with it again and exchange you information.
Guess a number between 1 and 20. Ready, go.
Guess.
Guess. Whoa.
That's so many.
That's a lot of numbers. Holy guacamole. Lala. Lala, number 18.
Their name is Lala?
That's what's showing to me. I don't know if that's what the real name is.
Okay. I was like, I missed it. So I'm like, that's it. Okay, yep. All right, Lala. What do they need? What's going on?
I had a really close friend that I used to call Lala, but her name was originally Alana.
It gave me one card, and it's like very sleek design, very top of the line, has all the things, boxy.
I need a dime. Who's top of the line?
Cute face,
slim waist with a big behind. I need a dime. Who's top of the line?
So I'm thinking of, like, I keep wanting to say all black, and I don't think this plane is all black, but I know the nickname of this is the Vigilante. And it
like
just makes
sleek or stealth wise?
Stealth.
Stealth wise?
Yeah, and it makes me go to your family. Are you like the black sheep of the family?
That would equal to, like, sleek and stealth? Oh, I guess if they had to, like...
If they had to be not themselves their whole life. Yes, they said.
Oh, Lala, what's your pronouns? We say they a lot. You don't have to tell us. It doesn't matter. That's just our default.
This looks like, to me, you had to build yourself to be this way out of survival. That's why I'm, like, squinting my eyes at it, like...
Okay.
Because it also has 4 torpedoes.
Lala said she, but doesn't mind they, them.
Yes, you said? Okay.
So that reminds me of when you were younger, Kate, and you would kind of, like, hide in the shadows to, like...
Survive.
Not be noticed, to listen, to figure out the truth, all that shit.
Do you still
so you've got
with
lots of healings for that.
Mm-hmm. Do you still live with him, Lala? Or are you done? Because it looks like if you don't live with them, you sure spend a lot of time around them still.
Your family, that is.
You do still live with them? Okay. The best thing that I found to do is to just work on yourself, because they're, at this point, they're most likely not going to change, and it's not your job to change them. If they want to heal and change and grow, that's up to them. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. And there's that aircraft in the back. It's very, like, what I'm seeing is, like, style yourself up. work on yourself, and he's even planted in the ground, very grounded. You take care of your disabled brother.
This feels like, with that information, Lala, it's like dressed up wanting to go somewhere, but you don't want to leave. Like, this grass has grown tall in this image. It says air show 4 cents. And for you, the way it is, it's like all these opportunities have passed you by and you almost took a seat and you're dressed up for it. Like you're ready to go, but you can't because you're worried about leaving your brother. Is that correct?
Yes, you are. Your parents had a kid. Yes, you don't want to leave your brother. Yes, it is your family. Your parents had a child. Where are
Lala,
they?
when I turned 19, I moved in with my sister across the country. When I turned 18. And I could because she had already established her life. I don't really talk to her at this moment in time, and that's not really here or there. But the point of the matter was she got out and she made a life of herself, and I had a place to go. And I had a role model of older siblings that did what they needed to do and got the fuck out. Now, we're not saying to leave necessarily. It's just, you can even do that and still staying there. It's just to like, how do you, what'd you say?
Unstick yourself from that place, from that house. So, if you...
Also, you got a healing.
No, go ahead.
Also, I've got one more thing. My mother could not like get out of her house. That was her own thing. And when I got a job, she would kind of hide at my house as a babysitter. Like when I lived back down there, when I moved 2 hours away, she was forced to deal with her shit. She didn't have a house to run to anymore. She actually had to look at herself and look at her surroundings and look at her issues. What she did with that is her own business. But your parents, like Kate was saying, they had this child. You did not. It doesn't mean you shut off caring, but as Kate was going into more.
Yeah, unstick yourself and unstick your grounding straps because you are very grounded. And this makes me want to go very earth sign, and I don't believe I don't do stuff like that. Not that I don't believe, but it's I don't say stuff like that because it doesn't make much sense to me. I would just say grounded. So I don't know if you have some kind of tie to the zodiac or something like that. But it's very like I am here and I'm in the present and whatever. But what about lining stuff up for yourself? So you can activate the pathway healings to all this. Infuse your, just say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please activate the grounding strap healings to all this and the pathway healings to all this. Infuse my groundings, whether it's straps or your feet or whatever, with my own, as in your own, energetic Gugon. I call it MEK, and since there's aircraft in your card and in these images, I'm going to go ahead and say infuse it. Yeah, infuse your groundings with MEK, which is methyl ethyl ketone, which is Gugon for aircraft. So it's like the most potent.
What these healings are going to do is it's going to make it to where you're like those chairs, instead of it being missed opportunities in the past that you have regrets about, it's going to put more opportunities in front of you so you're facing them. And so then you still might choose to just stay where you are, but it puts it in front of you so you don't have regrets.
And then walk. Activate yourself. So Spirit of Itamaska, please activate me.
And again, it doesn't have to be like moving away, but maybe, like an online thing. Like I was a single mom forever. But it's like, okay, from this hour, from 7 to 8 on Tuesday evenings, I go live and I shut my door and I'm not available. Do you know what I mean? It makes it to where you start prioritizing self a little bit more.
All right, and then closing statements on Kat's page or close up / sign offs on my page. And this is, you are brisk walking. So if it seems like a lot, do the smooth out healing right now. So activate the smooth out healing, solve this. And it's going to be a pretty brisk walk. You've been working on that? Hell yeah. All right, cool.
Thanks for playing. Okay. 1 through 20. Ready? Guess.
Go.
Guys, guess the number.
Oh my god.
Kate's watching. She doesn't know what the number is, but someone guessed it. Hold on. I gotta see who was first. 17. First on my screen is Sapphire's Moon.
All right. Sapphire's Moon. What do they need? Well,
everybody's guessing 17. So this might apply to a bunch of people.
Okay. So I got this card, and instead of, it's not nothing, it's clarity. This is applying to like all aspects
on my screen.
Of life.
On my screen, you don't. So on my screen, Sapphire Moon got first. But again, this applies to a lot of people. So Kate's gonna continue because we interrupted her.
So clarity on a lot of things, and the first thing I'm seeing with this, yes, I know this is the air intake, but it has no nose, which means cutting off your nose. What?
Yes, I know. It's the air intake. We don't.
As if everybody's
Kate,
like, that's the air intake.
Hey, Kate, that's the air intake. Yes, I know. I'm not an idiot.
Everybody's like fighting me on it. Like, Kate, that's the air intake. That's not a nose.
We don't fucking know, Kate. You tell us.
Okay, awesome. Yes, I know this is the air intake, guys. But it's a flat
Guys,
nose.
stop yelling at her.
And it's cutting off your nose to spite your face. The combubulator inductor, I knew it. So I know this is a combubulator inductor, but what the lack of radome on this or nose on this is telling me is that cutting off your nose to spite your face. Oh my god! He's cutting off your nose to spite your face! Which means you need a lot of clarity on signs and signals. Which it looks like a lot of y'all do. The signs and signals that you receive every day. I don't know if y'all saw my video with the Amelia Bedelia healing with your teams and stuff like that. But whoever is having this issue, Spirit of It's in My Highest Good, please activate the Amelia Bedelia healing to my spirit guides, my spirit team, their entire dimension / dwelling, to my communications, and then implement it all back in and everything it's connected to. The lovers. Oh, interference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, Spirit of It's in My Highest Good, please update and upgrade the wiring of my communications to everything and everything to me. Conducive. Please remove all wiring and its hardware that's not supposed to be there. And any technology as well. Speed that up.
There's also interference coming from the inside because, like, they shouldn't give a fuck if anybody cares what kind of relationship they're in or if they're having one or if they're, you know, poly or not or just having a fling. There's an interference inside that's messing with their signs and signals as well, where they don't trust themselves because they're too worried about what the outside thinks or what the outside says.
Okay. So, I plan on making a video about this, but I'm going to say it in this live too. Whenever there's a wiring issue in an aircraft, the aircraft being you are a machine, it explodes. It will literally combust because the conditions are not right. So it goes for the same thing. Wiring interference, any kind of interference, your body's a machine. So, making sure that the conditions are right for you is pretty important. For you to exist and to communicate and function.
Now, if you're living in a situation where you feel like you're trapped and you can't get, there's interference all the time, you have to prepare your machine to weather the storm. You have to set your shielding up for that. Like, if you were, again, because Paula was going on a trip earlier, we were talking about that. She's not going to pack a bikini. She's not going to Florida. She's going to prepare herself with a nice, heavy winter coat for a cruise.
Healing goes both ways.
To Alaska.
So, I don't want to answer that question, Sapphire. Yes, is it my dad? He judges my mom and I on a daily basis?
It doesn't matter. That's the thing. It's when you're too worried about what it's like outside. Like, I don't carry an umbrella. I'm not worried about the rain. It's water. I'm going from my car to a building. I don't care. It doesn't rain very long anyway. Carrying around an umbrella and like making sure it doesn't like rain, and then it might get lost, and then there's puddles. No, thank you. So like, why are you worrying? Why are you worrying so much about, for all these people that it applied to? It's messing up your signs and signals. You're too worried about what others think. You're not enjoying, you're not receiving. You might not even have clarity on like what's going on in your life.
Wait a minute. Okay, that also made me think about what a radome does, like in like jets.
The nose?
Big planes. Yeah, the nose of the aircraft. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I say this kind of stuff every day. Okay, the nose of the aircraft, it carries a lot of the satellites and wiring and avionics and stuff like that. So if your radome isn't in its balanced divine working order anyway, if you can't receive it with the correct antennas anyway, so it's going to be like right here, your signs and signals. So if y'all want to try that, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please update and upgrade my radome.
Radone or dome?
Dome. Radome.
I was about to do a vulgar thing. I'm not. I'm just going to say it instead.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what it would be.
Giving dome.
Ah.
It's going to mimic that.
And then rebirth and regrow it. Because if it's not there to begin with, then you have no way to receive it.
Cool.
Conducive.
Right. Hell yeah.
Speed that up, push that forward, ripple it outward, secure it down. And then, closing statements. Cat's page, close by shine off my page, bye.
1 through 20, ready, go. Guess the number, hookers. 14 is not the number, Jesse. Sorry.
Oh my god.
No, you guys haven't gotten it yet. 1 through 20, keep guessing. Keep guessing. You haven't gotten it yet. Keep guessing. Nayeli got it.
Nayeli.
Nayeli.
All right. What is
number 7, by the way?
Need. Oh, Jesus. That's that fucking helicopter that doesn't make any fucking sense.
How does it not make any sense? Explain to us. We would like to see it. We want to know the things.
One with a double butt.
Is the trunk for storage? Why is it like that?
Okay,
tell us about this aircraft.
The maneuverability would it can like turn on a dime. So that's what and it has.
I need a dime. That's top of the line.
Two face, little waist with a big behind. Okay.
Sorry.
So you can go anywhere. So your adaptability is there. Your maneuverability is there. You can see all the things. This makes me go useless. Because a helicopter is. All right,
Nayeli, you're useless.
Stop
so
it!
Bye.
Oh my god!
Kate said.
Okay, so a helicopter.
Good luck healing. Bye.
Do these things. And it makes me go, who are you adapting for? Because Nalele, you can already do all the things. And you're like outfitting yourself to do all these things even more. And it's like, all right, I got the twin rotors. I got the short stubby body.
That reminds me of like procrastinating the things. Like you're like, I am gonna be a artist. And you're like, I can't be an artist unless I have the pen set. I cannot be an artist unless I have the oil paints. What about the charcoals? And it's like, bitch, did you draw anything yet? I'm preparing.
I have to have all this stuff. Oh, and like people that move up to a supervisor or whatever, an aircraft, a lead. Yeah, there you go. 8 of Swords. And it's like, look, I have my ropes in the back. I have all of my swords. I have this
all ready to be tied up. Excuse me, officer, I'm all ready to be tied up.
And it's like, who are you changing for? Who are you preparing for? Because it ain't you. And it's
right, because you'd already have, like, the 8 of the Swords is usually, like, you do it to yourself, and the swords are all around or whatever, and they're blindfolded. And, like, she's not. She's ready to do it, but she's still doing it to herself, but she's wanting someone else to do it for her. Not in a sexual way. And I was just joking.
And she has, like, a face on, like, why aren't they looking at me? Like, why are they over there? I'm right here.
Disgusted.
So.
Okay, so that also reminds me of, like, people that are like, okay, I'm going to quit my job, and I am going to be a tarot reader. And then they don't tell anybody that they're doing it. And they go, I put it on my Linktree. And it's like, cool. Does anybody know that you offer this service? Does anybody know? Oh, this goes back to the fucking, like, the business cards thing. It's like, I got my business card. Did you hand it out? Do the people where you clean house, do they know you do Reiki? Do the people that you do the Reiki, do they know you clean house? Yeah? Yeah, which part? I need a dime. That's top of the line.
You have all the crystals and stuff like that, don't you? Like, you adorn yourself with jewelry and stuff like that. It is. It's very much like, you know that I do this stuff. You know.
Oh, that's kind of like, that reminds me of, I'm not saying that you are. It's funny that I think of this as like a bad word. I'm not saying that you're neurotypical, but it reminds me of. I'm not saying that you're that disgusting word, but it reminds me of when they're like, I got these cool sunglasses. And it's like,
everybody compliment me, everybody comment on them. And they don't, like, do the thing.
You are not, if you follow us, there's no way you're neurotypical. I think, are you confused? Neurodivergent, neurotypical?
Yeah, like, on the spectrum, not on the spectrum.
Like, I'm not autistic, but I am absolutely on the spectrum.
I don't know. I might
you?
be autistic,
you?
guys. I don't
Show
know.
us your cards again. Aviation flashcards.
Hey, guys, have you seen, I really like airplanes.
Airplanes! Sorry.
You said, you're right, I had it backwards. Okay. I was going to say, there's no way.
It feels like you're trying, well, in that aspect, that it feels like you're trying to, again, like, be something that you're not.
Like, being
it's true, Zach. I bet Zach's laughing at me because I said maybe you're saying it about yourself. If you follow me, you're not neurotypical. It's true.
No, they're saying it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's very much like passive aggressive, and I've never seen a truly autistic person or someone on the spectrum be like that without it being like a learned, put on them behavior, if that makes sense. Because people on the spectrum are like, oh my God, have you seen this aircraft have you seen this?
It's not a nose. I know it's not a nose.
It's not a nose, guys. It's not actually a radome. It's not an, I know there's no induction. I know this is the air scoop. I know, guys. But the point is that you would say the things. You wouldn't be passive aggressive.
Yeah, it's the tip.
A C-130 Hercules, a C-130 Hercules H, a C-130H Hercules. Which model?
She just grabbed the name off the card you showed. Stop getting hot and bothered.
Oh, okay.
Oh Sapphire, God. You know what a C-130 Hercules is? What gym fam is it in? Guys, I said a word.
Yeah, name 3 songs by C-130.
Oh my God. I listen to my best friend when she talks about work. Oh, you wanted to join Air Force one time.
Oh, that's cool. Me too. And then I learned that they
Girl! Oh.
So I still have the key
okay.
They gave it to me.
Hold on, Nieli. So, basically, put down the front. Stop fronting.
Oh,
Do we have to stop fronting? Stop fronting healing. Mm-hmm. These boots are made for walking healing?
Activate your boots. Activate your shoes. Oh, you know that song by Fleetwood Mac that's like, if you don't love me now, then you'll never love me again. They're not rejecting you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That one?
Yeah. I can still hear you saying that you'll never break the chain. Okay, activate the looping healing to all this. The chain, like, break the chain. Because that does not mean that they are rejecting you. Just because they don't want XYZ from you doesn't mean that they hate you.
Literally, there's someone that did mentorship with me, and they have a clothing line, and it's not something that I would wear. And our shirts and stuff that we have is not something that they would wear. I don't reject them, and they're not rejecting us because we wouldn't wear their clothing line. But I wouldn't wear our shirts around her and be like, it's really weird that you haven't, like, asked me about this.
But
and she wouldn't do that.
People with.
Yeah. So I don't know who you're getting your, like, this is how business works from.
YouTube.
But it's not the way that you do things. It's not blunt enough.
It's some kind of social media that you're getting it from. And I want to say YouTube, but I think it's Facebook Reels.
I got YouTube too.
Okay. So it must be like YouTube Reels, some kind of fast.
Too fast. Too furious.
What? Too fast for y'all. All right.
Your team is singing a lot of songs, and I feel like you're not, like, you think that you're just having, like, I guess, your form of brain rot or whatever, where you're just like, I just get songs and they just loop. They're messages. Can you tell your spirit guy DJ to, like, make it more clear? There you go. And stop pussyfooting around.
Oh, activate the anti-pussyfooting to your stuff. Conducive.
I don't, because pussyfooting has to do with cats, and my name's Cat in Boots. I just want to tell you guys, just because I don't think I ever have. If you ask my 7-year-old what her mom's name is, she says Cat in Boots 138, because she's also autistic. So the pussyfooting.
Anti-pussyfooting healing. Which is this? You can even infuse it with it if you want. Like, stop fucking around, basically.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
We got time for one more. 1 through 20. Guess it up. Guys, guess. Guess. No. Guess again. Guess again. No. No. I have to double check I'm saying no, but they're going real fast. I could be lying. No. 1 through 20, guess. Dark cottage art, 20.
Dark cottage art. Oh. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No, because this is the dumbest pedo tube I've ever seen. Okay, let me make sure.
Kate says you're dumb. Bye.
Oh my god. Okay, this is an intruder. Literally, what the plane is called. Fuck.
It's called an intruder?
Yes, because it's a bomber.
What does it do, Kate?
Okay, so it's a bomber, and it's a fighter. So a fighter, but a bomber, which means they're really heavy, really slow, no maneuverability. They take a really long time. And from that little snorkel right there.
Yeah, why do they have a snorkel?
Yeah, it's to see and. Okay, so a pedostatic
like a submarine?
For air. Yeah, so it's for air, and it superheats and basically, in a nutshell, powers the instruments. So this makes me go, why are you so heavily outfitted to sneak? What you
not just
for?
sneak and then drop bombs. Like very covert mission. Like, I don't know if you're trying to call out some like friend or foe, or you're ready to get the low down dirt and just fucking drop fucking bombs on them.
But,
oh.
Okay, King of Wands. It's like music to your ears is what I'm getting.
It feels like a mission.
Okay. Why are you so heavy and not swayed? Very easily. Like, maneuverability is just not there. Which means that stuff will be in your way, and you'll sit there and look at it.
This also feels like for this reading in particular, it's not like lighting up the place or making everybody feel good. It's like proud as fuck that you pulled the light out and made them go black. They're not answering us.
It says some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience, and I feel like that was them.
We didn't ask pronouns either. I just like to. When it's someone I'm not used to working with very often.
This whole thing makes me go, are these unnecessary?
If you wrote stuff, like Kate said, on our screen, it's got Lily Star Healing laughing, and then Jesse saying LOL, and then it won't let it type.
IDK, that Dark Cottage Art said, IDK, the only thing I can think of is a situation with my friend.
It's very covert mission with your friend. It's like on a mission. But it feels like do you not like their partner or something? Like, are you trying to fucking find the dirt? Like, for your friend?
I don't like someone in particular who she is being friends with.
Yeah, that's what this feels like.
That's a lot of
weight to put on yourself.
Yeah.
Also, when you do that, when you're looking to find the dirt on someone else, because you can see them clearly, like you're like, they're a fucking shitty person. They are a shitty person, and I'm really not I don't like my friend being friends with them, and it's not because I'm jealous. It's literally because I don't want them to be with the shitty person. There's a couple things that happen. One, they're going to look at you like an asshole, not like a friend. And two, it's I'm doing this for your own good, like a parent, and not letting your friend live their life.
Yeah. You're not letting it play out. And what if it's in their highest good to let it play out? What if it's something that they're working on? What if it's something they're healing? He is very manipulative, as well as she took his side after he broke me. That is your sign. What do you mean? Took his side. It's very like that.
So, to be clear, we don't have, like, we're not a good guy, bad guy kind of people. We're not a, like, right or wrong, light or dark in that way. We're not a duality kind of people. We are very much alike. What can you heal about your own trauma so that you don't spew it on others or hope that someone else trips and falls? If you need to deliver divine justice, we're about that too. Like, it's not like don't hold people accountable either. But if you're doing this for a friend it's the way you're going about it is not going to work out in your favor.
So if you want, you can activate your own, like my, as in your divine justice to the whole situation. I love doing divine justice. It is my favorite thing because it is clarity and understanding. That's what divine justice is. And I love it because I want to understand. I want clarity. I want to understand. And I want to understand.
Also, you can have like all the truth come to the light and everything be exposed without you being the fall guy.
That's, yeah. Oh, dirty laundry healing or whatever?
Okay.
So Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please activate the dirty laundry healing to all of this.
They said, I would like to move on. Everyone tells me to let her make her decisions. It's really hard when you care about someone and they're friends with someone that sucks. Kate and I do not block people at the same time. And sometimes it's difficult because we can see and feel, and one of us has not, like, it's like, well, yeah, I saw how they were shitty to you, but they haven't been shitty to me yet. And it's like, sometimes, you know, you just do the healings, you let your friend have their friendships and let them talk and try to stay neutral. It is difficult because you can see them like basically sucking them dry. That's what she said. Yeah. But it always works out for us. Because basically 9 times out of 10, we end up blocking the same people anyway, but it's only because they have to be shitty people for us, or like not want to heal themselves, I should say. If they don't want to heal themselves, then eventually on our own, we come to a point where we're like, not for us.
Yes, it is really difficult. But heal yourself, heal the world. That's one of my favorite things to say. Because as you heal, it ripples and pushes and itself. It does it itself.
My middle child is 12 and had a friend that dated my middle child's ex. And the ex was a horrible fucking person to them. And I was really worried. I wanted to reach out to the friend's mom and be like, just my experience. But I didn't want to, it wasn't my business, really. It's like if people are in danger, you want to do something about it, but also keep a safe distance from it. Because when someone's in their trauma and they can't see it, when someone's in it and they're in a relationship with someone who's being shitty to them, they're going to lash out on you. They're not going to be like, oh my God, you're such a good friend. Thank you. And sometimes with trauma, if people aren't healing, which people tend not to, sometimes it fucks it up so much that they won't ever, even when they see it for themselves, they won't go back to being friends with you. Because their ego is bruised too hard.
Okay, that's lifting a lot.
You can do this. You can say if it's in their highest good and their soul consents and their team allows, please infuse clarity into the situation. Please activate everyone's divine shielding, guardians, and light up pathways meant for them. Put roadblocks in pathways not meant for them. Please allow the future healed version of my friend to come to them now and let them see for themselves what the fuck is up. There we go.
Oh, they like snap their neck in half and like drink their blood. This person that they're friends with. That's really crazy. Like that kind of vampirism. That's insane.
It's okay seeing the shitty things that the person is doing. Just letting you know. Does that feel better?
Don't forget to like close it all up with the closing statements on Kat's page and the close-up/sign-offs on my page, so it can go everywhere and not rift anything.
And also, you don't want to pull that person into you again. You already saw them for who the fuck they were. You don't want that on you. So closings on my page are close-ups /sign-offs on Kate's page. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. This was fun. Bye. Oh, just letting you guys know, we have like on our upcoming events, what podcast we're planning to do each week. So you can decide if you like what's best or gear up for it. We've started to like kind of figure out what we want to do each week, and that's on upcoming events on either of our pages. That's it.
Everybody disconnect. Bye, love y'all, bye. To book a dual session with Kate and Kat, visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.